Shit. I should have put it on my Twitch. I'm putting it on my Twitch. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second.
This fucking moron.
Nah, I fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I did.
Chat. Are we live, right?
Yeah, we're live.
Beat talk. God damn. What show is this? Over fucking Putin, man. What's good, man? Hold up. I know we are late. And we gonna have a quick episode tonight. There was we had a lot of backstage politics going on tonight. Niggas don't want to come to work. Man, I ain't gonna air niggas out. But yeah, man, it is what it is. You already know who it is. Big draw here. And I'm here with my boy Tommy, Impact, BTBC, whatever you want to call him, man. Jay and Tommy, we are here and we're ready to get it cracking.
Man, it feels good to be here, Jay. I'm not gonna lie. Another Wednesday. I'm not gonna lie. Dynamite's cooking, but we'll get to that probably way later. We're gonna get into these NBA playoffs, man. We got the Knicks and Pacers. We got the Thunder and the Timberwolves currently playing. I'm not gonna lie, it's not really close right now. We're winning by 22. The Thunder is, that is. But the Indiana Pacers looks like they're gonna take over that series as well. They're up 3-1. Tyrese Halliburton literally did everything yesterday. And I'm gonna be honest, I think he had 0 turnovers. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up his stat line. Let me see if I can put that on the screen.
And man, I just want to say how blessed we are to be in this era of basketball, where that will be what, the 7th time champions change hands, bro. The 7th time, bro.
And I work with a Celtics fan. Like I'm literally my desk is literally next to his, and he was like, bruh, since October, he was like, the Celtics are just gonna repeat. We're gonna repeat. And I'm like,
yeah, keep fucking thinking that.
I don't think, I'm not hating, but it's very hard to repeat in the NBA, bro. It is very hard to repeat in the NBA.
Think about it. The last team to look at it like this, right? The last team to three-peat was the Los Angeles Lakers from 2000 to 2002. Since then, how many teams have repeated? There have been teams that have won in multiple years, but how many of those teams have actually repeated since the start of this millennia? The Lakers, the Warriors, the Heat. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, like, did repeat. Yeah, they did.
Like it's very hard to going back to back. If it definitely feels like I was saying this before, it definitely feels like making the finals is becoming a bit of it's becoming like understatement how big making the finals of the NBA playoffs is, because we've seen players like LeBron, Steph Curry do it so many times. It almost seems normal. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's to a point where people are like look at it like this. Like, for example, Nico Harrison. He traded Luka away for whatever reasons he traded him away for. But with Nico Harrison, they had made the finals less than a year ago. You traded away someone who got y'all to the finals. And it's like, are the finals not sacred? Do the final? It's as if the finals don't matter anymore. People don't care about making the finals anymore. That shit is crazy. And now we're reaching a point where we're getting how many different teams have we seen win a championship since 2018? Warriors in 2018. Then the Raptors, the Lakers, the Bucks, the Warriors, the Nuggets, the Celtics. What's that? 6-7 different teams, and then another one about to win this year. That's amazing for the league, bro.
That is amazing for the league. But I did see a post. Someone said if it's a Thunder and Pacer finals, the casual fans are gonna absolutely hate it, but the real ball lovers are going to love that series. Which I find that a little it's sad, but I feel more so that way. I think the casual fan is gonna try to hate the whole series and be like, this is too bad we got a Pacers Thunder finals, blah blah blah. And only the true ball knowers, the true hoop fans, those are the ones that I think are going to tune into this year finals. Even though it is good for the league overall, and it sucks that I even feel that way, but I felt some truth to that post, which sucks, but I did feel some truth to that post.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap. I agree with you, Tommy, because it's sad that a lot of people that are just box score watchers and don't actually watch and appreciate the game of basketball. They automatically they see two teams listed on paper and they say, "Oh, this is going to be a horrible finals matchup. This is going to be something people don't want to watch." It reminds me of 2023 when we saw the Nuggets and the Heat. Now, me, I'm a Jokic Glazer. Obviously, I'm gonna enjoy watching Jokic dominating the finals. But with that finals, I somewhat understood. It was a number one seed going up against a number 8 seed. It was like goddamn. But this is the
Mm-hmm.
number one offense. But even then, like the story of an 8 seed making it to the finals, how was that not watch worthy? But that's besides the point. Then
Fact.
this year we have the number one offense versus the number one defense. How was that not? How does that not move you?
Facts. And I'm gonna be honest. Just to kind of piggyback off of that, Jay. Would also answer comment here. Thunder probably win in 5. I don't even think that's true. I think the Thunder is actually gonna. I think that even if the Knicks somehow like pull this miraculous comeback off, and even if they come out of that series, I think both of these teams are gonna give us like a weird struggle because both of these teams I feel like are so different than all the teams you played in the West. So I don't even think that's true. I think it is. I think the casual fan that isn't gonna tune in, I think they're gonna regret not tuning in later. I think actually we're in store for a really entertaining finals. You have to think regardless of who gets there, neither of those teams has felt that energy yet. It's hard for me to
Mm-hmm.
believe that either of those teams are gonna go out in less than 6 games. I'm just keeping it a buck because they're both hungry. They're both never been here before. They're both, to be honest, they're both going through their trial and error too. If you want to think about it, because again, they never been in. None of these guys been in the NBA Finals. You have your sprinkled in guys like Pascal Siakam was a part of that Raptors team that won in those years that Jay
Yep.
was talking about. But like outside of that, the star guys, Tyrese Halliburton, SGA, J Dub, even goddamn Miles Turner, those guys haven't felt that energy. So it's hard for me to
Nope,
even
they
say
have not.
it's hard for me to say that that series is going to end in less than 6 games, and I'm just being honest. And I think that's what the casual fan is missing out on because they're not thinking about it like that.
I
But
honestly believe that this. I think this finals is going to shock a lot of people, especially Tommy. Tommy, even if I have to say this to you, I'm not. I don't think that. I don't. I don't know if the Pacers can beat the Thunder, but I think people are sleeping on the Pacers. Even they've been proving people wrong these whole playoffs. Round one,
exactly.
eliminate Giannis in 5 games. Round two, eliminate the Cavs in was that 5 or 6 game? My apologies.
I want to say I feel like it was also five.
I think they stole a game. I can't remember. My memory is preceding me. Where's
Yeah, I'm about to
Pacers?
watch. Yeah, I'm about to watch.
Yeah,
If
round
I'm
round one and five. My apologies. So
yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm gonna start over. Round one. Hallie and the Pacers eliminate the Bucks in 5 games. Giannis's Bucks in 5 games. Round two. Hallie and the Pacers eliminate a top two team in the whole NBA in 5 games. Round three. Up 3-1 against the Knickerbockers could potentially put them away tomorrow in 5 games. Like that's big.
That is big.
That's not no little shit. That's not something we could just like sweep over. That's not just oh yeah, the Pacers are all right.
The Pacers have
You know
not
what I
seen a
mean?
game six, bro.
Like that is crazy, bro.
They have not seen
In
a
any
game six.
round. Keep in mind, this is their second Eastern Conference Finals appearance in a row, which when it goes back to what I was saying, Tommy. People be acting like that's not a big deal making it to the third round. There are Hall of Famers that have never seen the third round of the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy McGrady never saw the third round of the playoffs. Tracy McGrady still talked about to this day. Never seen a conference final. Halle been in back to back of them. They gotta
Back to
put some
back.
respect on his name. They gotta put some respect on them boys in Indiana's names.
Nah, facts, bro. Facts.
But the
That's
Thunder,
facts.
man, this fucking Thunder team, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I wasn't fucking with y'all. Y'all got rid of my Nuggets. I was not fucking with y'all. But I really sat back and I watched that team. And I was telling some of my friends, I was like, bro, y'all niggas is sleeping. I was having a discussion. I said the Nuggets without Jokic is way worse than the Thunder without SGA. The Thunder are a good ass team, Tommy. Like the Thunder are nice, bro. Them niggas is
They
no
are.
joke.
They are.
They're not just like they're not your average team, my nigga. They're not your average playoff team. Them boys is nasty. And when you combine it, like I hate to say it, but when you combine it with the whistle that the Thunder gets and the physicality that they're allowed to play on defense, with like they're damn near unbeatable. They won 68 games this year, my nigga. Like I know the regular season can be how can I put this? The regular season can be misleading when it comes to the playoffs, but 68 games that is not fraudulent. The Thunder are not fraudulent. They are here.
So let's answer Ant's question here. It says, do y'all think the Pacers are a case of level of competition, or are they just that talented? I think what Jay was kind of getting at, where it's back to back. I think when they won it when they went this far last year, I think it was more so like they're just talented as hell. Like they're just young bucks, just almost like they caught the East at the perfect time, almost. You know what I mean? And then this year though, them doing it again. I think we, like Jay was saying, I think we need to put a little more respect on the Pacers' name. I mean, going back to the conference finals ain't no joke. Because like he said, Hall of Famers ain't even that's Hall of Famers that haven't even touched the conference finals. You know what I mean? So I think it's now this year. I think we can finally say it's the level of competition. Granted, I'm not gonna sit here and act like the Cavs didn't have injuries. I'm not gonna sit here and act like the Bucks didn't have injuries. But my point is, I think my point is the fact that it's back to back. That means something. That has to mean something. I don't care how you chop it up. It has to mean something. But yeah, I think they're up to par, man. I think next year when the season starts, depending on how the offseason goes, depending on if the Celtics makes all the trades that people are saying, if the Cavaliers only make one or two moves, they may need a little bit more. If the Pistons make another move, whatever the case may be, however the East goes, I feel like it is a safe bet to say the Pacers are going to be again in that top four. I think everyone expects that now, and I think that's when you have expectations now, that means you're a level of competition. It's not about you. It's not it's not like a fluke or your luck. Nah, we expect something from you now. So I think the Pacers are here to. I think they're here to stay. I think they're here to stay, man.
Another thing that I'll say about this Pacers team, they're fucking sneaky, yo. Like, let me tell you something about this Pacers team. I'm watching this fucking game. I'm watching the Knicks versus the Pacers. I look down, I look up, boom, Naismith with a three. I look down, I look up, boom, Miles Turner with a dunk. Look down, look up, boom, TJ McConnell got back to back buckets. Like they don't get loud. They don't get loud buckets. They just get straight busy, just quiet busy. Pascal, calm 30 ball the other night, bro. Halliburton.
Calm
It,
30
it didn't
ball.
it didn't even feel like Halliburton had 30 last night. Like it, but you watching the game and you see his okay, he got a little scoop layup in the fourth quarter. Okay. Wow, he hit a couple threes. Damn, he's swishing them shits. Check the real app, nigga got 30. Like
Yeah,
And another thing, I've said it before, he won't get a lot. He doesn't get 30 balls like that. He won't have those high scoring games, but when you really need to grind out the win, he gonna get that win. Like, do the Thunder need a championship to go down as an all time great team?
Yes.
With
Yes.
no disrespect. I don't even need to read the rest of the question. Yes.
Yes.
You cannot be an all time great team without a title. That's facts. 2016 Warriors always gonna have that blemish no matter what. Our kids are gonna know that they blew the 3-1 lead, bro.
Yep. That is a fact. I if you follow me on Twitter, you already know. I retweet Thunder stats out the ass, and I always end it by saying, "Yeah, we have to win the ring because none of this shit matters if we don't win a ring." And I would hate for this to go as a waste because I deadass do feel like I'm not gonna lie, we may be the worst out of like those teams you just mentioned. We may be the worst out of all of them, and that's me being transparent and honest. But we're in there. We're in the talks, and that's all I want to be in. I want to be in the conversation. So yes, the ring is the most important part. If we do not win a ring, none of this shit matters. None of it matters. We'll just throw it away. You know what I mean? But it's just crazy, man. But it's even insane that we're even in a spot where that's even possible with this historic defense that we have from our wing players, Caruso, Dort, J Dub. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, chat. I was really surprised to see him on the all defensive team, and I'm a Thunder fan. Again, I'm putting that out there. I was extremely surprised to see him on the all defensive team, but he made it. So now I expect things from him. But just those guys, it's crazy to be even in that conversation, bro. It's insane. Insane.
Niggas give anybody all defensive. Nah, I'm hating.
No, real shit though. Real
hating.
shit. J Dub? Caruso's the one we put on Jokic, not J Dub. You know what I mean? There's a reason for that. But
regular season award.
You feel me? So I finally understand that too. I understand that. Like, what do they? They're a little fraudulent at times. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But hey, like I said, he's on that bitch. So I expect you to whoever's in front of you now. I expect some shit now. But you know. But shout out to Lou Dort too, man. Shout out to Lou Dort. He deserved that. He was actually long overdue for that shit. He was long overdue. That leads to my next question. Go ahead.
No, I was reading it. You could read it.
Okay, that leads to my next question. Would the Thunder losing to the Pacers be more disappointing than when the Heat lost to the Mavs in 2011? My answer is gonna be kind of biased. I ain't gonna lie, but that's a fire ass question. Jay, you want to answer that? I'm gonna chime in, but I don't know yet.
Damn, bro.
What's up, Sweezy?
I was a casual. I can't even. I'm trying to think back and like remember. I'm trying to think back and remember like how many people actually picked the Heat.
But wasn't that their first year together? Wasn't that the first year the victory was together? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was the first year.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I remember correctly, during that time, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, they were the heavy favorites.
I was about to say, did we really think Dirk alone was gonna beat them? Because I'm pretty sure that's what it felt like at that time. Dirk was by himself compared to LeBron, D Wade, and Chris Bosh. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I mean, okay. Look, I'm gonna put it like this: the Heat were the favorites. If I could try to think back, remember my school days, everybody picked the fucking Heat to win the championship. Yeah, that shit definitely was shocking, but damn, bro, that's a hard one. I'm gonna have to say no. The reason I'm gonna have to say no is because that Heat was LeBron, D Wade, and Chris Bosh teaming up. Nobody thought they was gonna lose, bro. This Thunder team is a homegrown team. Like the Thunder team are arguably a super team, but they're a valid super team. That Heat team, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of guys came together. They happened to lose in the finals, lost 3 games in a row. So yeah, that was pretty bad. But
Yeah,
nah,
that shit
bro.
hurt.
I said I don't think the Thunder losing would be like worse than that. It would be more disappointing than that.
I'm gonna be
Yo,
honest. I agree. I agree with Sleazy. What's up, Steven? Let me get this off and then I'm gonna let you go.
Steve,
I agree with Sleazy in the chat. I'm not gonna lie. That Heat team was fucking insane. So it's not gonna give that same effect. But I'm not gonna lie. Me at home, there's gonna be nothing worse than that.
wait, what
That's
y'all?
all I gotta say.
Wait, what y'all talking about?
So Ant asked, if the Thunder lose to the Pacers in the finals, is it more disappointing when the Heat lost to the Mavs in 2011? That was the first year they had LeBron, Chris Bosh, and D Wade.
No, that Heat one would still be worse because that I don't I don't remember the odds, but I know they were heavily favored. Like it wasn't even like funny. Like the Pacers, the Pacers can match. No, they can't match the off. Like they can match a little bit of what OKC can do, but I don't think anything will be worse than LeBron losing to Dirk alone. Damn near.
That's what I was telling Jay. I'm pretty sure we at that time, at that round in the finals, we were thinking like, how is Dirk gonna beat this 3-headed monster? Pretty sure that's what we were thinking.
Because I'm about to say the Pacers, they definitely have enough offensive power where, like, yeah, it'll be shocking if they beat the OKC, but it wouldn't be too crazy if you look at the way their offense is. I don't think that'll be too crazy compared to Dirk just being out there. He wasn't like niggas like to say he was by himself. Like he wasn't necessarily by himself. It wasn't like a 2018 LeBron, but it felt like that to some people. But he did have solid pieces around him, but it still wasn't to what the Heat had. They had the big three. You had Shane Battier, I think Mario Chalmers was there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I think so.
Like they had a really good starting five, and they had great depth too. So the Pacers can match. I think the Pacers offense can definitely do a little something to the OKC defense. But I still think it's gonna be OKC, and depending on how the first 2 games go, either that series go 5 or 7 games, depending on how the first 2 games go.
I'm not expecting a short series, bro. I'm really not. It's the finals, bro. There's no way. Tyrese Halliburton and the boys isn't finna come play.
But niggas said that like last year.
Y'all saying it's sweet, bro, but I just don't see it.
I mean, niggas said that last year against the Mavs. Niggas were saying, "Oh, this gonna be a long series." Whole time, I knew it wasn't going to be a long series.
I mean, but I also knew
talk about the Celtics. Talk about with the Timberwolves.
No, I'm talking about the Mavericks and Boston.
I did think the Mavs could pull it out. I did.
Really?
Like it was a chance, but I always thought Boston, they're just too good of a team. Like just way too good, unfortunately.
I was actually surprised that didn't the Mavs win 2 games? I'm surprised they won 2 games. I thought they only
won No. They only won one. They
really?
beat them in 5.
Okay.
Yeah, they beat them in 5.
Damn.
But yeah, I still think it'll be OKC in 5, but depending on how the games go, I think Tyrese Halliburton can definitely give OKC a run for their money. I ain't gonna lie. One thing I learned about this playoffs is never count out the Pacers. Never count them out.
Bro, he literally did everything yesterday and had no turnovers. Like he had an insane stat line. Well, it wasn't even that crazy. I mean, it was crazy, but it was when you look at it, it wasn't that crazy. But it was just, I think I'm more stuck on the fact that he has 0 turnovers doing all of that.
Nigga, that's a Chris Paul like game, nigga. Like
that shit was crazy. No turnovers.
That's some shit like Chris Paul would do.
Halliburton went crazy, bro.
That's some shit CP3 would do in his prime. Like that's fucking. I ain't gonna lie, I was in the same game. But I will say this. I understand, and a lot of niggas saying the series over, but I'll never count out that man Jalen Brunson. I won't.
I'm counting him out, bro. That series is over. I think both these series are over, bro. I think we know the finals.
No, yeah. OKC.
The same way he wasn't counting out Jalen Green.
I still believe in Jalen Green. I don't give a fuck. I still believe in that
Rockets. He's a great trade piece this offseason.
Yeah, but Houston aren't really trying to trade, bro. So
Are you? Do you understand, bro? If you tell me you can get you're gonna give me Kevin Durant, okay, bye.
Nah, I'm good. You can keep that
Are you
shit though.
serious?
No, you can keep that shit though. I'm good. I want a aging 36-year-old that's injury prone. I'm good. You can keep that shit though. Keep that shit.
Bro, KD just gotta be in a situation where he wants to hoop. KD's not hurt for real. Let's be real.
Oh, he not hurt? Oh, okay.
Bro, he just gotta be in a situation where he wants to hoop at. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh,
Bro.
okay.
Hey, it
For
could be
sure.
like I said, it could be my OKC bias, and I always love that man. But listen, Kevin Durant, he just gotta be somewhere he want to hoop at. And OKC, if we somehow fucking lose the championship somehow this year, we're going after Kevin Durant. I hope y'all know that.
Okay, but here's the thing though. But KD chose to go to the Suns. He told Brooklyn, "I want to go to Phoenix." So I'm not hearing this. Oh, I'm not hearing that bullshit. I promise you, I'm not. I'm not hearing that. He chose that team, so he go ride with that shit. I'm not hearing that. Fuck out of here, man. I'm good.
Relax on KD. Relax on my goat. One of my goats.
Exactly. So I'm not hearing that he want to play because no, bro, gang. You chose that situation. You wanted Bradley Beal, gang. That's what happened. Rockets, if you really want to make some real noise, nigga, go ahead and trade for that man Giannis if you really want some shit, gang.
Well, yeah, because they can keep Jalen Green in that sense.
Nah, the Bucks definitely going to want to ask for Jalen Green because they need someone young to at least.
No. Because if you trade away Jalen Green and you get Giannis, your spacing goes to absolute dog shit.
Yeah, their spacing is going to be bad. I think they can draft and sign good shooters to surround Giannis. I do think they can do that. In that trade, the Bucks is going to want some picks, and they're going to want at least a young player to like keep it going because you don't want to just trade Giannis and you don't have Dame for a year. So who wants to watch that?
Hold on. Now
and I think Jalen Green will benefit from a situation like the Bucks. Personally.
Let's Steven, I got a couple questions for you now since you're here and you joined us.
Anything related to the NBA draft, do not ask me. I don't know nothing outside of Ace Bailey, gang. I don't.
Come on, bro. Hold on. All right, perfect. We'll start there then. All right. You see this lovely little article right here?
Yeah, Nick.
So it says here you guys are gonna take Ace Bailey.
Yes, we are.
Now, Steven, do you understand the amount of people that are asking for trades, right? Kevin Durant, Giannis.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, there may be some trades that we don't even know that's gonna happen. I mean, shit, Lou got traded this year. So
Trae Young might be moved. Trae Young.
That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck knows how this offseason is gonna look? Is that number 3 pick up for grabs if the trade makes sense? And what trade makes sense to you that would make you give up that 3rd round pick if you was the 76ers?
If it ain't for Giannis, I'm not trading that pick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm good. I'm not trading for an aging 36-year-old. I already got someone that's already aged, and I already got an injury prone nigga in Embiid. I already got Paul George. Like, if it ain't for Giannis or someone like who else could be moved? We don't need Trae Young.
DeMar DeRozan has been talked about.
I'm good, gang. I'm good. You can keep that.
I'm just
bullshit.
Throwing names out there. I'm just throwing names out
there.
No,
I'm just saying you can keep that bullshit, gang.
Another name I saw, which I'm sure you're not gonna take, but another name I just saw was the fucking center for the Bulls, Vucevic or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they can keep that bullshit, gang. I'm cool. I'm not getting the 3rd overall pick.
Just throwing out picks.
Outside of Giannis, I'm not doing that. And I already been seeing reports the Sixers trying to go after KD. I'm good, gang. You can keep that shit, gang. I'm good. Not sacrifice half my future. You said what?
KD would have been better than Paul George.
Obviously, but like I'm not going to sacrifice a little bit of my future for an aging 36-year-old when I already have damn near a 40-year-old, but he's only 30 on my team, 31. And then I got Paul George to have to do, or unless they move Paul George with him, then I don't think that's too crazy. But still, though, like I'm good.
You want to know what I think you guys should do?
What?
This is how I think the 76ers offseason should go since you guys aren't trading that fuck ass nigga Joel Embiid.
Yeah,
Since
why
you
would
guys
we
are,
trade the franchise player?
all right, bro. It was rage bait. You fell for it. Listen,
How's that rage? Okay.
listen. 76ers should trade Embiid and MPG and start over. I agree with Ant, but I'm gonna make this realistic because I don't think the GMs up there are that brave. So here's what they're actually doing.
Who the fuck gonna take that bum ass?
Stop calling someone that averages 35 a bum ass nigga, please. Thank you. And second of
It's
all,
crazy.
T-Mac averaged a lot of points too.
You said, huh?
T-Mac averaged a lot of points too.
Yeah, but we all know who's the better player. So, like I was saying, Tommy,
I actually think that's more up for discussion than you're making it seem. Tracy
anyway,
McGrady
anyway. Like I was saying, the GMs aren't going to trade him B because they just gave him an extension. So that, like,
all right, fair. All right, I moved on. I'm not gonna talk about it. Nothing in the offseason has to do with he just better be fucking ready to play basketball in October. That's all.
Yeah. Cause listen, I've been softening the B. I don't want to say this before you go, Tommy. I've been chilling with him B because I know he's actually hurt. You know what I'm saying? Unlike the media trying to make it seem like, oh, he's just low management. No, he's actually hurt.
It's hard to say that when he's been doing this for years, it feels like.
No,
years.
but we knew what we was getting to be since out of college. This was already the draft reports. And B could be good if he's healthy. It's the if he's healthy part. We already knew what we was getting. So that's fine.
Y'all did fuck up because he was hurt during the draft and y'all fucking picked him. And y'all still fucking picked him.
And I don't regret that pick, not a damn thing. I promise you I don't. I promise you I don't regret that shit at all. I ain't gonna lie.
Chat, this is what a delusional 76%
Wait. I'm gonna regret picking an MVP caliber player. I'm gonna regret that. That's what we do now.
All right, bro, whatever.
I'm just saying, because a lot of teams gonna regret their picks.
What other picks y'all got? Y'all got the third pick and what else?
I don't know. I saw the third pick. I think we still have all our first round picks. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep it a being. If it ain't Giannis, bro, I'm not trading half my team for a 36-year-old. I'm just not.
All right, I can't find the other pick. I don't care about the other pick. But what I think you guys are gonna do this season or this off season, I think you guys are going to.
Who would y'all trade Paul George for? Who is taking Paul George?
Jay, no troll. I would trade Paul George for you. For you, by the way. I'm not trolling when I say that. I want that nigga off my team. I don't want to see Paul George in the Sixers jersey. I swear to God, I don't want to see that nigga in the Sixers jersey. I would trade that nigga for anyone. I don't give a fuck who it is. No troll. I would trade Paul George for a crackhead on the street. I promise you I would. I don't want to see that man on my team. I really don't. That nigga is so fucking delusional and just like, oh my God, I would have won the chip in Indiana if LeBron wasn't there. No, the fuck you wasn't. Like, no, bro. I don't want to see that nigga in the Sixers jersey again. I'm good, gang. I'll trade him for whoever.
Paul George is so full of hypotheticals. If LeBron wasn't there, if Damian Lillard missed that shot. If I was healthy. If I was healthy.
Can we not talk about the Dame shot? Let's not even talk about the Dame shot.
Just be saying dumb shit. And the thing is, though, Jay, he believes this shit. He genuinely believes this shit with his soul. That's what's so aggravating, bro. Like,
I believe the Dame shot.
Nigga talking about, oh my God, bro.
In Paul George's world, he should have 3 rings.
Okay, 3 rings. Okay, so nigga could barely get it out the East and then went to the West just to still get booty busted by Dame, just to still lose to a Nuggets team and blow a 3-1 lead. Like, come on now, again. Your best player run was a West Conference. You made to the Western Conference Finals, and even then, you barely even played that good, bro. Like, I'm not hearing that, gang. I'm not. We good, gang. The most delusional NBA player in NBA history. I don't give a fuck what niggas say, bro. I don't care.
I hope you guys can.
You really don't fuck with Paul George. Yo, you saw how Gilly the Kid told him to his fucking face that he's not locked in.
Yeah, I saw that, and that's real. He not, bro. I don't want, bro.
Nah, he needed that. I think he needed that, bro.
Yeah, I know. He gonna need that. Then he gonna start the season talking about, oh, I can't play. I'm hurt. And then he gonna come on the court and just start shooting any fucking thing. So I'm good, man.
Nah.
Damn, Tom, you hitting that shit, man.
Hell yeah, nigga. Big smoke over here. Big za. But I'm trading Paul George for absolutely anything. Whoever takes him, whatever I get back, I get back. What?
Yo, no troll.
You
On
say you smoking
everything
dick?
Nigga, did you say I'm smoking dick, bro?
No, I said you smoking that shit.
I thought that's what you said.
No, I didn't say smoking dick. No, nigga, hearing shit.
Hell, hey, Deontay. Hell
Okay,
yeah, I'm
man.
smoking that T-Wolves pack, nigga.
But like, no
It's
troll.
smoking good.
Jay, no troll. If the Lakers say, "Hey, we want Paul George, we'll give you Jackson Hayes in a couple rounds, second round picks," I promise you, I'm taking that trade. Oh, fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, that's just gonna
Oh
give me
God,
that.
you're not taking that trade.
On God, I am. Anything to get that
You're
bum ass
not
nigga off
taking
my
that
team.
fucking. You're not taking that fucking
How much you
trade.
want to bet?
Fucking Jackson Hayes for
Don't.
Paul George. Get the fuck out of here.
Yes,
I'm not gonna lie, I like that
yes.
trade though. I like that trade though.
Anything to get Paul
You're a
George off
fucking
my
Because
team.
clown. Shut
if
the
you
fuck
throw
up.
picks in there though, it looks a little more valuable.
My nigga
I'm not
Jackson
gonna
Hayes
lie.
not worth Paul George. It don't matter how bad Paul George is playing. You're not about to sit here and tell me that nigga's worth Paul George.
Jay.
Fuck
You know why I'm so
picks
confident in
gonna
that
make it
trade?
worth it.
You know why I'm so confident in that trade? Because I know he's not gonna do shit on OKC. He gonna do the same shit he been doing since he left Indiana. Oh man, I'm hurt.
Why'd you just say OKC? Oh well, yeah, he was the best he ever been in OKC.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh well, damn. But you know, man, if I was healthy, I think the Lakers and I win it all. Oh man, if Embiid is healthy, I'm healthy. Shit, I think we beating the Knicks. Oh, you know he gonna say that bullshit. You know he is. I'm not worried about Paul George performing. I'm just not. I'm not worried about that shit. I'll take that though. Give me Jackson Hayes. Yeah, good looks. Do anything to get that nigga off my team.
I like this better.
I never thought I'd say this, but if this season comes up, like I actually might hate Paul George and I hate Jahlil Okafor. Never, or Ben Simmons. I didn't think I ever see that.
Hey, I don't want to take that nigga Jace Richardson at 15. Let's change that pick. I want that nigga Liam McNeely.
I don't know anyone outside of Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper, and Cooper Flag. I don't.
Because you're not a real ball knower.
I know. I don't watch college basketball, so
you missed out on a hell of a season.
I mean, Penn State ain't do shit, so I don't give a fuck.
Dude, are they good at basketball?
Nigga, we suck, so that's why I never cared. And Washington sucked too, so shit.
Y'all have Mikal Fultz at Washington, though.
Can you not mention that name around me, please? Thank you.
Sorry.
What's wrong with Markel? Mayo, why you doing that, man? Why you hating?
You know what happened? I never even wanted the nigga. I wanted Lonzo. I never even wanted bro on my team. I wanted Lonzo, and I still stand by that. I'm like Lonzo, Jimmy Butler, and B.
Y'all gonna trade Paul George for Lonzo Ball and some other shit. But y'all gonna trade him to the Bulls. Hey, Tommy,
I'll take that trade, even though that actually would be hell, but they would have like so many guards. I wouldn't mind Alonzo.
No. But because Ace Bailey is damn near, he's 6'10". Listen, your lineup. Listen. Your lineup gonna be Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, Ace Bailey, whoever the fuck else y'all want to put there, Joel Embiid, and then on the second unit you got Jared McCain coming off the bench, which is fucking awesome.
Wait, you just said Jared McCain's at the 2.
Oh, did I really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, my fault.
So are you saying Lonzo's going to play the 2, and then Tyrese?
No. Lonzo got to play the 1, so he might have to come off the bench, bro. He got to play the 1.
I don't think he got to. I don't think he has to play the 1.
Bro, if you want to because you're not going to have him, like, as often as you think. He gets hurt, too. So you got to have him, like, you got to have him maximize his minutes. He got to play the 1.
Hey, yo, niggas said Rudy Gobert abandoned his family to lose like this.
Wait, what?
Because don't you remember? Did you ever see that article that came out where Gobert left his
I saw that.
His pregnant girl.
Yeah,
this nigga left his family to put up 0, 4, and 1.
Hey, bro, it's sleazy. You want to hit this Tyrese Maxey pack and Anthony Edwards pack?
Wait, what Tyrese Maxey? Oh, yeah, Tyrese Maxey do be giving back shots to Boston. I do be forgetting. My fault.
Hey, sleazy, is that true, bro? Hey, does Tyrese Maxey be giving back shots to Boston?
He do. The last time we played Boston.
He nasty. He be frying them niggas or too.
My fault. Hey, chill up, Anthony Edwards. And chill up, Rudy Gobert.
Anthony Edwards playing like shit, my nigga. He not getting a pass. I fuck with it, but nah, nigga. This nigga shooting 3 for 10, my nigga.
Well, I was talking more like Rudy Gobert. I need to get chill off, bro.
Gobert cooked, nigga. No, nobody on the fucking Timberwolves has double digits. You might well put in fucking Rob Dillingham.
I ain't gonna lie though, Rudy Gobert hasn't had the best playoff run because every team that played the Timberwolves, everyone just runs small ball, so that just forces them to just be on the bench at the time. This is bad.
Hold on, wait. Let's see how bad. Hold on, let's see how bad.
I really thought this series was gonna go 7 games. I really did.
I did too, bro. I didn't think it would be that. I didn't think it would get spanked like this, man.
I really did.
He is 3 for 10, 30% from the field, 0 for 5 from 3. This is Anthony Edwards, everybody. This is who they said was better than SGA, everybody.
That's not crazy, by the way.
Who the hell said that?
Fuck up.
That's not crazy.
This nigga is not better than SGA. Are you
That's not crazy to say Ant's better.
Yes, the fuck it is, my nigga.
No, it's not.
Better than SGA.
Like MJ. MJ Edwards reminds me of Michael Jordan. Shut the fuck up.
We do need to stop them.
Never ever do this in the fucking playoffs.
Hold on, don't say that. Jordan put up sinkers.
Bro, not like this, bro. Not no 3 for 10, nigga.
Bro, every
hold on.
Every superstar has put up stinkers in the playoffs. Don't do that.
Not in a go home game.
Multiple superstars have done that. AKA James Harden.
No, Steven, you're right. Multiple superstars have done that. My point is the way niggas were talking about Anthony Edwards, where they were dick sucking Anthony Edwards all fucking year. They refused to put SJ over Anthony Edwards. But it's over. That talk is done. It's dead.
It's not.
Hold on. Wait. You said not in the closeout game, Tommy?
Yeah, like want to go home. Like you about to go home, bro.
To beat the Seattle Supersonics, to eliminate the Supersonics, Jordan put up 5 for 19 from the field.
What you gotta say now?
It wasn't for Jordan to go home, but that's still a stinker, bro.
Wait, bro. Like, bro, what
else? Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up, Tommy. Shut your ass up.
By the way, first of all, I always put SGA and Ant in the same. I never put one over the other.
Stop it. Stop putting them in the same team.
But yeah, that's the problem, my nigga. SGA better than this nigga. Like, look, I know people people you can say like, oh, we have recency bias, yada yada yada. Sometimes I'm gonna keep it a buck. What's wrong with recency bias? This shit's happening right now, right in front of our eyes. Right now, we are seeing SGA be way better than Ant.
No, that's real. But also, people aren't putting into context. If we watch that Anthony Edwards run last year, what helped the Timberwolves get to this position? They had spacing. They had way more than they had this year. Anthony Edwards, if you watch it, I literally just watched the first quarter. What the fuck do? They just double Ant, and Ant is just forced to pass out, which he's supposed to because Ant has gotten way better as a passer. And then now you're relying on Julius Randle, which I'm gonna give props where props is due. He has been hooping this playoffs, but this series he's been abysmal. He keeps trying to back down Caruso. He keeps trying to back down J-Dub. He'll turn over the ball. He's doing dumb shit. So I still think they're in the same category. If you want to say SGA better, that's fine. If you want to say Ant better, that's fine. I think they're still in the same category. So I still think they're both MVP levels. I don't think that's crazy. Yes, he has had a bad series, but it's not all on Ant. It's not like Ant isn't showing up, but it's just like it's just like the KD versus Heat series, nigga. We're just being doubled all day. You're just forced to like just pass, and you have to fucking rely on fucking Julius Randle or Russ to fucking score. Like that's just. No, you're not winning that shit.
I'm not gonna lie though. What did Ant score last game? What was his stat line last game?
Like niggas for like, and the thing is, I like the Wolves because they have so much depth. That's why I thought this series would go 7. But the way OKC just played, like I knew Ant wasn't gonna have a good series because they were just gonna force this nigga to double. But also, Ant isn't being as aggressive as he should be. I will say that. And I think a lot of it has to do is that, like, one, they're just stacking the paint. 2, they're also sagging off certain players. So now everyone could just play backline all fucking day. and he's just forced to be a passer. And Ant has gotten a better passer. He actually makes a lot of smart plays, but he's just not being aggressive as he should. He's playing a little too conservatively for my liking.
It's just, I mean,
But it's not. But that's not crazy to say. They're both superstars. They're both MVP level players. So both of them being in the same category is not crazy. He's already saying this because
let's slow down.
Who an MVP level player?
Let's
Anthony
slow
Edwards.
down on this, bro. It's okay to be early.
How was he an MVP level player when he's not on the level of Jokic, he's not on the level of SGA, he's not on the level of Giannis.
He's not on the level of SGA. Did we just fucking forget who Anthony Edwards is this like game? Or did we just forget what he was? Did we just forget what he did against?
Did not have a better season than SGA, and he did not
wait,
have a
Did I hold on.
SGA.
Wait, hold on. First of all, did I say he had a better season? Did I say that?
If you're saying an MVP level player and you look at the 3 MVP finalists, Ant did not have a season on the tier of those 3 men.
I said a caliber of player. So just in general, even
he's not an MVP caliber player. He did not have an MVP type season.
Okay,
he has yet to have an MVP type season.
Hold on. So Tommy,
Ant has not had a season where you can look at him and be like, damn, that nigga should be MVP.
Wait. So Jay, are you saying that Anthony Edwards is not an MVP player?
I didn't say.
I agree with him.
Ant can be an MVP. He has not shown MVP caliber play.
So wait. Last season when he sent Jokic home, he wait. So when he sent Jokic home last season during that whole playoff run, he was an MVP player.
When he shot 8 to 24 in Game 7, no.
That whole series, he still played at the MVP. Like, what are we talking about?
No, he did not.
Okay, all right. Now it up for one series. Now it is not an MVP player. Okay.
Yo, Tommy, I'm sharing my screen.
All right, you got it, gang. You got it.
God damn, dude, what are we doing?
Now, and not an MVP player. All right, bro.
To me, he never was. You guys are early, and it's okay to be early. You guys just gotta admit you guys are fucking early. You guys are early.
All right, bro. You got it.
Early.
Hold on, bro. I'm about to find this shit, bro.
All right, you got it, Tommy J. Y'all got it. And not an MVP player, bro. You're just a regular superstar.
Like, there's too many players you put above him. I'm gonna be honest, bro. He's not better than Tatum, bro. He's not. That's another guy you gotta put up there. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. All
right, I hear you, bro.
Like,
hold on, Tommy, bring my screen down until I find it. I'm gonna tell you what.
Bro. I'm just saying,
this nigga got me fucked. This nigga got me fucked up.
SGA literally.
No, y'all got it. I don't even care no more. Y'all got it, gang. It's not. It's just a regular superstar.
I don't care what you care about. I don't care what you care about.
I nigga that had a historic 3-point shooter. Yeah. He's not. You got it, gang. You got it.
No, and it's crazy because SGA's not. I won't even throw SGA a 3-point shooting badge. Like, I know he don't got that in his bag yet. But I know
I hear you, bro.
He's not better than Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is so. Oh my.
Tommy, I don't even care no more, bro. You got it. I already said I got it, bro. I got it.
That's just crazy, bro.
I'm just gonna sit here again.
I just can't believe that shit, bro. I can't believe it. I wasn't even supposed to crash out tonight, bro. I was supposed to be out here chilling.
Pull my screen up. Pull my fucking screen up. Fucking Tommy, please.
God damn.
Anthony Edwards, game 1 last year, he had 27, 7 assists, 2 rebounds. That's a cool stat line. That's a cool stat line. That's a good stat. Game 2, Anthony Edwards, 27 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals again. Okay, that's like I said, that's a calm like stat line. 27 points. Yeah, that's a good stat line.
He just did what he had to do.
He's chilling.
Do what he had to do to win. Yeah.
Game 3, Anthony Edwards, 19 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, 15 shots. Okay, that's calm. You know, it's calm again. He said he was playing like MVP. I haven't seen it yet, but Okay.
No
Game
takeover.
4. 44
So
points.
wait. So Jay,
That's
so
the
This is
what?
an
takeover.
MVP
First
performance.
takeover.
Wait,
This is an
wait.
MVP
So
performance.
Takeover. That's the takeover.
So Jay, so what you got to average 35 to be MVP player? Is that what you said?
I think you have to. I think you have to have a career. You have to have a career defining performance. You have to have. You have to consistently show that you can play like an MVP. 144 bomb does not show that
So
you're playing
so
like
you're
an
telling me
MVP.
throughout Anthony Edwards' entire career, he's never shown that?
He has shown flashes, but he has not shown consistent play that puts him
Okay, we're
that
done
says
here.
that
We're
he's
done
an
here.
MVP caliber
No,
player.
Steven,
He has
listen,
not
bro.
shown. He has not shown consistent flashes to show that he's an MVP caliber player. He has not had a season that has made you say, "Oh, this nigga should be an MVP." Anthony Edwards has
All right,
not
Jay,
had a
that's fine.
season
We're
like
done here. We're fine. I'm good.
He's never shown it.
yo.
And I'm not gonna say
God,
and act like SJ has
oh my
always shown it. I think SJ
God.
has had an incredible year, but there's just no fucking way you can watch these two niggas play basketball. Bro, Anthony Edwards has all the highlights. SJ is not flashy by any means. I'm gonna be honest, if you're a casual, SJ may be boring to you. No bullshit. Anthony Edwards, he manipulates you with all his highlights. That's what I think it honestly is.
Look. Actually, matter of fact, Tommy, let's do this. Look, real quick before we get off here. His rookie season, he averaged 19. Obviously not MVP season. Sophomore season, averaged 21. We'll just round up to 5 and round up to 4. 21, 5 and 4. Okay, calm. Third season, round up to 25. 25, 6 and 4. Okay. 26, 5 and 5. Okay. Round of 28. 28, 6 and 5. Okay. Now think about the MVPs that took place these years. 22, 23.
What are the shooting percentages look like?
41% rookie year, 44% sophomore year, 46% third year, 46% fourth year, 45% this year. So honestly not bad. Like not bad.
Okay.
And he shot 39. And he shot 39 from the three this year.
I just want to make sure.
Okay. Now
please, he's low key spitting. He's been spitting the whole time in chat.
Now think about the MVPs that won this year. Going back to his rookie year, 2021. That was Jokic, right?
Oh, you don't even have to say anymore. That was historic.
Yeah, I'm not even about to.
That was historic.
Come on, man. Like, then 21, 22. That was Jokic again. Come on, bro.
Historic.
Like come on, man. Like, okay. 22, 23. Steven, I know you want to act like you weren't here. You gonna tell me Ant had a season on the level of Embiid?
Absolutely fucking not. Didn't Embiid average damn near 30 fucking 5? 35!
Nah, bro. That nigga ain't have a season on Embiid level, my nigga.
Bro, doesn't that say in 2023 he scored 25.9? Embiid averaged 10 more fucking points than that.
And then 23, 24, Jokic again. Like, come on. I'm not even about to come the fuck on, man. God. And then this year, a nigga did not have this nigga did not have a season comparable to SGA, man. That's facts.
I'm about to say, and I could be greedy, I could be spoiled, but that 44% shooting ain't gonna cut it next to an SJ stat line, buddy. It's not. It's not. It's just not. It's not. It's not, bro. Steven, where you go, bro?
Now he's being don't do that running shit, Steven. The amount of times you drop the facts, on niggas, don't do that running shit, bro. Where the fuck are you? Come the fuck back, bro. But we're not doing that. Facts, matter of fact, fuck Steven. He could kiss my ass.
God damn. It's 75 to 47.
Nigga, I'll turn that game off.
Nigga, I'm
not trying to watch some niggas get spanked.
I'm about to rewind Dynamite and watch that bitch.
About to watch what, nigga?
I'm not. I am. Hey, the only segment I saw was Hangman, Swerve, and Will Ospreay, and that's exactly how you kick off a fucking show. So I gotta see what else happened in the show. Steven ran. No bullshit, bro. But, hey, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Steven, make sure you clip this because you love clipping everything else. Make sure you clip this, my nigga.
Yeah, you
I
know
need
what I
this
was.
clip.
You know what I was watching this morning?
What's up?
I was watching I got home from work and I was watching the 2023 Jokic playoffs. So I needed to feel something. He was killing niggas. He was killing niggas the whole postseason.
Nah, that shit.
Oh God,
Unreal.
bro.
Hey, Jokic, again, I don't know. I don't think we were live when I said this, but I think we were backstage, bro. I fuck with Jokic, bro. I really genuinely do. I honestly think he's one of the best. Well, obviously, he's one of the best hitters of all time. But I'm one of those Glazers that honestly think he's like top 3 already. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it was just we were going against each other, and I felt like we had I still obviously feel like we have a legit shot at the championship. So I couldn't show any weaknesses, man. But I genuinely fuck with Jokic, bro. He's honestly one of my favorite players in the league, if I'm being real. I knew that I knew that would crack the smile on the draw, bro. I knew the draw would smile, bro. I knew, you know.
Too
what
bad
I'm
I don't feel the same sentiment. SGA could suck my like nah.
It's okay, bro.
I'm capping. Nah, SGA tough. SGA is tough. I don't fuck with SGA though.
Nah, that's crazy, Steven, bro. I don't want to end the episode with you saying nothing, bro.
He know what it is. He know what the fuck it is. I'm on hots now.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That stat right there, Pascal Siakam, it's crazy how he's still low-key kind of a little bit underrated. I'm not gonna lie.
This nigga nasty, bro.
He low-key a bucket, bro.
He got a ring, got a most improved player, 2-time All-Stars. This is a sneaky-ass career. He averaged 20 this season.
Fact. And I feel like he's going even more crazy in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. I still remember.
Didn't he just have 30?
Yeah, he did, bro. That's what we were just fucking talking about. Hell yeah.
He just had 30, bro. Yeah, he's tough, bro. Shout out to Pascal. I used to want him in OKC.
I remember this 2019 season, man. Fucking Pascal, 26 points to close out Golden State, man. Pascal was going crazy in the fucking finals.
It was crazy, bro. We literally watched a star be born. Shit was tough, bro. But nah, I used to want him in OKC, but then I saw how much that nigga wanted to get paid, and I said that's not gonna work in OKC. Sorry, buddy. SJ got to get that money. Sorry, buddy.
Kawhi was nasty this season,
bro. That Raptors team was like, oh, they were kind of weird though, because I feel like there was still niggas doubting them, which I found was crazy. But I felt like they shouldn't have been doubted at all. I feel like they should have been a clear favorite in everything.
A lot of people don't be believing me, but when LeBron first went to the West, even before they got Kawhi, I said that the Raptors were making the finals. Like word to on my entire life, Tommy, I swear on my entire bloodline, I said that the Raptors were making the finals. And here's why. I was saying that the only thing that was in the way of the Raptors was LeBron, because the Raptors ran into LeBron every year. I said, with LeBron out the way, DeMar and them, they're making the finals. Obviously, they got Kawhi, and that made my pick stronger. But I was like, bro, them niggas is making the finals, bro. Word to my life. Niggas don't be believing me when I say that, and I understand, but that's the truth, bro. I would not cap about that type of shit, bro. I picked them niggas to win the finals too. I made a bet with my teacher. He was supposed to get me a Kawhi jersey after the Raptors made the finals. I had graduated. Then after the Raptors won the championship, I emailed him. I sent him my size and told him I had my jersey. I'm gonna be there the first day of school. I went the first day of school. Bro was ducking me. Nigga did not want to give me my jersey.
What a loser. What a dweeb. That nigga's a dweeb.
What a fucking pussy, man. Damn. Fuck.
Yeah, nah. It's okay, Jay. We would have talked that. I would have talked that nigga for you, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. That's real.
But nah, EJ said some bullshit. Y'all ready for the greatest comeback in playoff history with the Knicks?
Boy, all right, man. This is Oversputed, man, with Jay, Tommy,
All right,
Steven.
finally. Thank God.
Now there his fat ass goes. Man, I
Finally.
hope y'all stay blessed. EJ just said some bullshit, man. We off this shit. Hope you have a great day. Tommy, you go ahead, man. Steven, you want to give me an outro?
How are you gonna do that right now?
Oh, just follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, 6s and 7.
And what are you talking about? The not.
And my fault. First 2 rounds, 6s and 5. Eastern Conference Finals, 6s and 7. Finals, 6s and 7. Joel Embiid for MVP. Tyrese Maxey go off. Tyrese Maxey go give the belt to every fucking body. Jerry McCain go give the belt to every fucking body. And B go show why he MVP. So yeah, Nick.
Bro, end the show, bro, please.
Shit, Steven was my fault. I fell asleep from Steven bullshit.
You're saying bullshit, bro. And the fucking show.
Tommy. Don't worry, Tommy. I'm gonna take your shit later. Don't even worry about it.
Huh?
What you saying?
I said I'm gonna take your shit, gang. Don't even worry about it, nigga. See, you gotta get your dress cut off, nigga. I'm gonna pull on them holes for the last time. Don't worry, gang.
Hey, yeah, it was Oversputed, episode 6, season 3, gang. We'll see y'all next week, motherfuckers. Bow.